Might be having a night on site. Pipe pod camp. Plenty available. There's not many took up. Other than that, it's a night in here. This pipe run goes into that bank there. Big building, big housing estate coming up on here. Shops, everything. Units. But I might have a night in here, might make a bed. All laid with laser. Get a bed across here. Get in. It all depends on whether it's getting a lot of rain today. It's raining now. But get in here. That's how it goes. Beautiful. Organised chaos. In all honesty, you're not short of accommodation if you're into this kind of thing. On here, I'd have a hammock coming from there through here onto that one there, tarp that end off and semi-tarp this end off. All depends which way rain's going. Yeah, you got plenty of pods here. The trouble is, on this area, it is all wet. Well, I'm expecting to have a fire. What I'm going to do, I think, is in them little 1200 pipes there that we've started laying, it's already laid up into this banking, just there. I'm going to get in there, make a bit of a bed, and well, see what happens. I mean, these places, they do get messy in winter. I mean, winter, according to Met Office, 1st of December, Astronomical Society, 22nd of December, and after winter solstice. To me then, I mean, winter solstice marks the start of, well, it starts getting lighter, a minute a day or something, you know what I mean? So that to me is midwinter. But, you know what I mean, to me, winter starts at first frost. But anyway, here we go. Still no shortage of accommodation. I mean, sometimes this, it just gets, you just can't get through it with machines or with dumpers. Well, it'll be dark by the time we finish shift. Plenty of pipes. Me and Jack Sparrow's got to lay all these. And plenty of wood. Look at this for a bit of a stash. I don't think I'll ban all that tonight. Well, it's first run of pipes in. I'll tell you something, it's dead warm in here, so I reckon this could be the option. There's one end, and there's the end that's going into the bank to pick up the culvert. But I'm not going to come this far down. I think I'll just have tarp on that end. Ah, see what happens. It has been raining. It is quite windy as well. Ending shift, lads just doing a few finishing touches. And it is a bit windy and it is raining. Well, it's only Thursday night. So I'm just going to have a pipe on camp. I'll just get the pipe. I've already got a bed sorted out in there. You won't believe some of the waste there. These great timbers. This is it. I'm going to set up camp in that pipe run we've just finished there. It does come out of there, it comes out of ground. It looks quite surreal really. Goes into the bank along there. It's a big but let's head in that way. That's nearly done. We've just got to be honest, it's not the first time I've done it, but I'll show and see what happens. The sun ain't shining all day. Well, it is a bit windy and some heavy outbreaks of rain. It's just started raining now, so I'm not even going to put my tarp up in one of these big pipes. I'm going to go in here. I'm going to go in this pipe run we've just laid. I've made my bed. I've already put my bed down. I mean, these are big long timbers. I mean, the lads only cut these up for the log burners at home. It is really, you know, warm in here now. I mean, this torch, it don't go very far. I don't really have good torches. I only want to see, you know, as far as I want to see. And but yeah, I mean, it is dark out here. I mean, it's only about 4:45 now. And so what I'm going to do, I'm just going to get a tarp up and get some food on. Well, I'm all set up, so show you where it is tonight. Tarp up. I don't need tarp up because the wind will blow in. So I'll make my bed a bit further in. If it starts raining fast, I'll get tarp. I've got my bench here, my little travelling pan and some water. I've got my long bed. There's my rucksack. I've got some steak. Here's my phone. I've just even bought them two sleeping bags that I've been going out with. I've got my burst blow up mattress. I've got a scarf. I've bought a couple of tarps. There's a tarp there and a big tarp there. An hammock. I'm going to get up in one of them pipes which is windy, and my long bed. And I'm at a pipe camp, and I'll tell you something now. It is warm as out in here. So I'm not gonna even bother putting tarp up. You know what I mean? I'm gonna sit here and look out at fire. Get a brew on, get some steak on, plenty of wood to burn, and sit here and just listen to it at night. Changing wind here, and fire's blowing erratic, so really if I've got a tarp up here, then it they just flap about in and get holes in it. So when you get in here, it's as calm as out. So what I'm going to do, I'm just going to wait for that to burn down. I'm not even going to burn a lot of it. Might get a tarp over it when I've had my dinner, and have a good night's sleep. Get up for your shift tomorrow. Torch don't reach to end. Well, I did put tarp up because it is like quite rainy now and well, dead windy, which is calm as out in here. I've just put tarp up with a couple of brushes and a couple of ropings. Let the fire go down. I'm going to cook some snap. I would have struggled actually to get tarps on me. I mean, tarp is a bit noisy. I didn't really no need to put tarp up, but it started raining heavy and it's blowing the completely opposite way. But I mean, it's up now. Well, rain is thrashing down at times. Anyway, I've got my stake on. Together. Oh, that steak looks sad. Well, there's dinner anyway. Steak, mash and beans and brandy cappuccino. I'm going to get this, I reckon I'm going to let the fire go out and head down. It's raining pretty fast now. 9:20. I've got head down, so I'm going to call it a night. Hammering it down with rain. It's quite warm in here actually. You're not really hearing a lot of this, well, you're not feeling any of this wind, even though it is dead windy. I mean, the tarp's coming down there. I'm just going to leave it. I mean, it's not bothering me at the moment. So, get it down. See you in the morning. Rain's put fire out, could have. If this carries on, I could be flooded out. It's already took up a fire. Morning. That was one windy, rainy. I'm surprised this tarp has stayed up. Rain was just sheer, it put fire out within a matter of minutes. Warm as toast in here though. Warm as toast. Oh, I'm ready to see its side, stay to its side. Oh. I better get up, it's 6:15. Ready for the shift. But I am surprised. I did have to come and batten that down. It was just blowing. It come off them ropings. It was just flapping about. So I had to get it and fasten it to this wooden stake here. I mean, rain was just sheer wind. But I'm surprised that that just didn't blow away. But in here, I mean, it's quite, as you can see, dry as out. I mean, there were a river coming down sight last night, and well, I knew we wouldn't get flooded out because we've got all gravel under these pipes. So, but absolutely shearing it down with rain. Well, I was hoping here though. I think I'd have failed if I'd have gone into them 1800 pipes. I do think that I think tarp would have just blew away. It wouldn't have lasted in them pipes. A good camp though, a good camp. I better get up and go about myself some breakfast. Wow, what a beautiful starry sky. Well, this is just held down with crowbars and pins. Like I say, it blew off that one. I had to batten it down there, but apart, I mean, it worked pretty well really. It was warm as toast in there. Well, beautiful sky. And that's the river. I'll show you later. Well, I'm all packed up, ready for the shift. Well, I better go and sign in. It's about 7:15. Start a shift. Good camp though, good camp. Absolutely thrashed it down. I'm going to get a cup of tea. You not see how wet it is down here. This camera don't really pick a lot when it's like not very light. You don't pick it up. But brilliant camp. Well, this is where I was. It was dead warm in there last night, dead warm. And this is all the water we've had. Look at that. I mean, that's just going to run down gravel now with these pipes. It's going to be a wetting today. I mean, that rain last night, it just put this fire out. It come down here. It come down here like a river last night. And I just put the fire out. The rain. Torrential. Do a bit of tidying up. I mean, that's quite deep, that is. We're not going to be backfilling here today. Beautiful. Well, till next time. Bye.